have no idea what's coming. You get what I mean?
Good God, get a grip, girl.
And no tea, no shade. All tea, all shade.
That's on you, baby. You have to work that out, and I can't help that.
We don't know if America's ready for you.
All right, Kevin. Now, I know, well, first of all, we're gonna get into your whole career in adult entertainment. There's so much to talk about. And it all, plus your own personal life, some of the stuff that many, I don't want to say many of us because I follow you and we actually have talked and know each other. But for those who are listening to this or watching this interview, don't really know about you, we get to know of who you are personally, who you are off camera. But this is titled, your memoir, A Life of Lust, Memoirs of the Porn Star. Okay, first of all, tell me about this title and why are you putting your life out there for us to read?
Okay, so the title I thought about when I was writing the book. Originally, I was going to call it The Crazy Thing Is, because so many crazy things have happened in my life, but it just didn't feel complete. I was thinking about, growing up in church and preaching and then going into porn. I'm like, how can I tie those stories together? And the Bible talks about the lust of the eye, the lust of the flesh. So I put the life of lust, and these are the memoirs of the porn star. So it just made sense. And I feel like this is the next chapter. The book is next chapter in my life. I've done so many things. I've had so many ups and low downs. And it's time that I took all of those experiences and shared it with everyone. So that way, hopefully what I've been through will be a light to others and will help others overcome.
Absolutely. I do. Like, we're going to be talking about the highs, the lows, how should I say, the left turns, the right turns. I mean, you've done it all, I could say. And do you mind telling us your age? Because I know you're not older than me. Are you in your 40s yet?
No.
Okay, you haven't even made 40 and you've lived. Okay, so we're going to get into it. All right, so first of all, can you tell us about just what you really want? I know you gave an overview, but for those who will read it, what is the one thing you want people to walk away with, knowing about Kevyn Mines and or quote unquote Venom, which we'll get into as we keep talking?
Okay. The thing that I think I want people to walk away with most from my book is the story of perseverance. There's always something coming to knock you down. And it doesn't matter how many times you fall. It matters how often you get up. If you can stay up and get knocked down again and get back up, it doesn't matter. Whatever that obstacle is or whatever, I want people to see that you can prove your own strength. You can prove to yourself that you can do it despite the obstacles. I
agree. Look, when I write my memoir, I could definitely share some stories that are similar to that.
Well, that, and it's called A Life of Lust. So, of course, I also want people to walk away with some type of satisfaction at the end of the day.
So when you say A Life of Lust, will it be more content will be focused on the adult entertainment career, or just was sex, regardless of being in the industry, was that a part of, let's say, you becoming a man or you're coming of age? What about that title encompasses the book?
I think a lot of people, because they know about Venom or porn, it seems as if I'm talking about my life as a porn star, but I have a special relationship with sex, just to be honest. I have a really special relationship with sex, and that relationship started at a really young age. So it's legitimately a life of lust.
All right, well, we're going to get into that. All right, so, with that said, I mean, with you coming out with your memoir, I mean, one thing is for sure, you're one of the most popular adult entertainers we've had in the gay community, for the last 20 years. And you did take a break for a very long time, for some years. So now that you're promoting this book, you're also back with the vengeance in the industry. I mean, like, low, well, shit, it ain't low key no more because I'm about to say it here. I follow you on Twitter and OnlyFans,
Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that so much.
So what? That's why I'm very comfortable having this conversation with you because, people like me, they subscribe to you too. They may not say it as publicly as I do, but I mean, one of the main reasons why I'm glad to even have this conversation with you in this public platform because, just like you said, how sex has been a part of who you are, even outside of the entertainment industry. I feel like that's for many of us. And just hearing you say that, I have to say that it is for me too, in so many ways. And when I will tell my story about those things, it's not just about, and even I'm sure with you sharing, it's not just about, something to get off to. It's like, we as same gender loving men, especially Black same gender loving men, sometimes that was a means to an end. Sometimes it was just to discover who we are. So, I mean, it's for all kinds of things, pleasurable and even some that weren't as pleasurable. So, just you being out and open and being able to share your story with me, why can't I just share? Yes, I've been a fan of Venom for a long time. It was great to have met and know Kevyn about 5 or 6 years ago here in New York City.
Yes.
And now you coming full circle with your, I don't even want to say career, is bigger than your career, your manhood, your identity, and sharing your story and coming back to an industry that got you public notoriety.
Watch the breakdown.